Hello everyone, sorry for the awkward angle, but today I am going to show you guys how I achieve my Grell makeup look, which you can see here. So first, as you can see, I've put in my green contacts. I can't tell if you can see that they're green, but you know, green contacts, always put your contacts in first, of course. Next, I'm going to put on my wig cap because I don't want to mess up my makeup once it's on, so I'm going to do that. Now I'm beautiful. Alright, so next is the simple stuff. Make sure you have some moisturizer and whatever else you do for your morning skin routine. And I'm going to put on my BB cream and my powder, which is pretty simple. Just put it on. Do what you normally do for normal makeup, so I'm gonna do that. I don't need to film that because it's easy, so yeah, just do that. Alright, so I just did that. If you really want to see how I do it the same way I do foundation, and I'll just annotate to that video here. That's part of my CL makeup tutorial. It's sort of part of it, but I just use my fingers, and the only difference is I'm using BB cream today because it has a buttload of SPF and I'll be outside all day, so I'm going to a magical cosplay picnic, but I don't have a magical girl costume, so I'm being magical girl Grell, because why not? Alright, let's move on, shall we? Here you can either do eyebrows or eye makeup. I'm gonna go for eye makeup first because I hate eyebrows and I'm going to procrastinate on those. Ow! We actually have to do the rest of my face. That would be a good idea. No? What you want to do is put on blush and stuff. I think I left my brush. I did. It's right there. I see it. I'm gonna have to move the camera one sec. It's probably at a slightly different angle now. Sorry. Had to get my brush. So basically you're gonna put on some blush. Just, you know, wherever you usually put on blush. So I'm gonna just do some right here. And some right here. I don't put on too much because I have pretty fair skin, so whatever I do put on shows up a lot. Ugh. I have the worst dark circles right now. Anyway, next you're gonna contour a little bit. You can use eyeshadow for this. I'm actually going to use eyeshadow for this because I like that better. Just get sort of a brownish color like that. Grell's face is really thin, like it's kind of sharp, so I put some like under my cheekbones to make my face look a little thinner. Just suck in, put on this line, and then sort of buff it in like this. So it kind of makes that line there. Give your face more definition. Alright, and then do that to the other cheek. It won't matter too much, but it's gonna look good in pictures and stuff. Especially if you contour. So it's probably a good idea, especially if you have a fat face like I do. We're gonna contour nose because I have a big nose and I need to make it thinner. So just contour the sides here, like down this way. You don't need too much. Again, just try to make it kind of relatively even. As relatively even as possible. And then you can blend away again with some sort of brush. I'm just using one of the only brushes I have, so you don't need to buy that much stuff to be able to do makeup. Alright, so now that's good. Next I'm going to do my eye makeup. For reals this time. I might want to actually see my under eye circles. They're pretty bad today, especially, which is unfortunate. Don't you love it when something bad happens with your face when you have to cosplay? I hate it. Oh my god. Like you get a zit or then whatever. Let's move on. And no ranting, Izzy. Okay. So, like I do in every makeup tutorial, I'm using my gel eyeliner, which I love. You're just going to try to make as straight a line as possible. Go out and wing out just a teensy bit, or a lot, depending on your eye shape. For reference, just look at his eye shape. It's pretty, I don't know. He looks like he's wearing eyeliner, so you don't have to be super light-handed like you do usually when you do guys. When you cosplay guy. Usually you'd use something light or something light-handed or brown, but Grell's eyes are, well, he's not the typical guy, obviously. So the line could be a little bit thick. Oops, that's too real. That is much too much, Izzy. I'm just gonna lick that off. Alright. See how that kind of wings out a little bit? We don't want too much. And his bottom part has some eyeliner, so we're going to line the bottom as well. Usually I only line part of the bottom. Also, I'm going to finish off that wing. Usually I don't line the whole bottom. Usually I line it up to about here and I stop. But with Grell, I go all the way. It's very intense eyes, and he doesn't have big eyes. He has like sharp eyes. It's hard to explain, but you can see it if you look at a picture of him. So I just sort of try to lightly line the middle, as lightly as possible. I lost the usual brush I use for this, so I have to use this sucky brush. It's not even really technically a wedge brush, but we have to make do with what we have, yes. Alright. Looks pretty good. See? Pretty girly looking, but that's how he's not very manly, in case you were unaware. Also, something I forgot to do, contour-wise. So Grell's brows, not doing them right now, but they, you know, they kind of look pouty, like this. So, to sort of achieve that look, I like to put some contouring right here, which if you look, when you do this, it shades there, like there's a shadow there, because that's what's happening, blah blah blah. So I like to put a little shading there, and to get the right placement, just do this. He always looks kind of pouty, so that's where you put that. And do it on both eyes, of course. It's sort of in this crease here. It helps to get the look right when you have the brows and everything all set. Yeah, and then you just sort of blend it a little bit. You don't want to blend it so much that you can't see it though. Alright, I'm going to do the other eye and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so my eyes are good enough. I go by a good enough standard. Especially when it's really humid, I find it really hard to put on makeup. But so next we get to do the worst part, which is doing the eyebrows. The thing with Grell's eyebrows, they're not just regular eyebrows, they have to be like that. And they're red, and as you can see, I have pretty dark eyebrows. So it's gonna take some considerable coverage to get that to work, and I always mess up. So I can show you how to fix it if you mess up too. Alright, so let's do that real quick. Also, sorry, something I completely forgot to say is mascara. Gotta put that on. My eyelashes are really long, so I don't need fake ones and I don't need to curl them. So, just sort of putting it on here. And this mascara that I have is really awesome. especially for cosplayers. It doesn't give you the most natural look. It makes you look like you're wearing fake eyelashes, which is nice if you need to, look like you have really long eyelashes. It's mostly lengthening. I like the length stuff, so, and don't really need thickness, so, see, that's what that does. I love getting friggin' mascara on me. Alright, so Kat came in and interrupted me, but I went ahead and did the other eye. So, have that. So now we have to do my dreaded part here. Now if you can cover your eyebrows, do that. I just have to do the best I can. So, what I do is I use white eyeliner, and I just sort of cover up my eyebrows the best as possible with white eyeliner. It lightens them up a lot, so it really helps, I find. And then just pat them. Make sure it's blends around it, because you don't want to look like you have white eyebrow, do you? No, see, they're much lighter. That'll help me later. Do it to the other one as well. Just try to get it only on your eyebrows, not in the skin around. So there we have whitened eyebrows. Sexy. Alright. So now we're just gonna do the red part. I'm gonna need a lot of concentration for this. So basically, what I do is I make a triangle here. Then I just, well, first I cover my eyebrow in red, and then I make the triangle, and it doesn't look exact, but it's the closest I can get. This is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna shut off the camera and just show you once I get it, or show you how to fix it when I mess up. Alright, so see you soon. So I did the first eyebrow, but depending on how the second one comes out, I'm probably gonna have to adjust this one or adjust the other one and see what happens. If it doesn't look perfect, it's okay. My wig covers a lot of the eyebrows anyway, so if you mess up, it's not a big deal. So yeah, I forgot to tell you also, this, what I'm using for the eyebrows, it's a waterproof, like, I think it's a lip liner. Yeah, this is a lip liner. It's red. It's from Sephora. It's like, it's called the Red, I think. It's just the reddest color I can get. It's probably the best you could do for this job, so I feel like lipstick just doesn't work for me, so this works best for me. And yeah, I'm gonna do the other one, or try to. Alright, so they're close, but this one seems a little off, so to fix that, this is waterproof, it doesn't come off very easily, so use olive oil. You can use a makeup remover, but I prefer olive oil over makeup remover. It's natural, it costs like nothing, you get a big, humongo bottle of it. It's natural, it's nice, it works. It's moisturizing. And just sort of fix that a little bit. Did I mention I'm bad at symmetry? Because I'm bad at symmetry. Well, that's worse, okay? I think that's as best as I can do. Whatever. I'm fine. I don't have that much time, so. Also, to cover up any extra red that might still be there that I couldn't wash off, I'm just gonna put a little powder there. So I think that's it for the makeup and everything. So I'm gonna put on the wig, finish it up, and the glasses and everything that I need. So, yay! That's your girl makeup look. Sexy. Sexy. Okay, anyway, I'll get the wig. So, I fixed up my wig and put on my piece, and this is the finished look. I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and I'll leave a picture here to show you what it looks like, and I'll see you guys later.